What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV, and I'm the girl, Lady T. And today, I just want to talk to you guys about a show that I'm not necessarily think that I'm going to be reviewing, but I caught it last night, and I just wanted to see what y'all thought about it and share some of my thoughts because the show was interesting to me, and honestly, I missed you guys. It's been like 3 whole days since I've did a video, and you know, when you get used to doing something every day, it's kind of like, wow, okay, I kind of miss it. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about the show Rob and Chyna. Okay, I caught it last night, and honestly, the show was really good. I liked it. It's a little bit different from the Kardashians because you know how sometimes you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and it kind of drags. It's not boring, but sometimes it's kind of lackluster. So that's why I don't really watch it unless there's absolutely nothing else on TV. And then, you know, I kind of tune in because I usually use it to get basically the behind the scenes, their take on what we be hearing in the blogs. That's what I view it as. But anyway, Rob and Chyna. Now, let me tell you, this show gives you, I don't want to say drama, but it definitely gives you something to talk about from beginning to end. But basically, after watching that show, I just came away with just feeling like Rob and Chyna both need to grow the hell up. For real. The show starts off with basically them talking about how they met. She basically met him at his sister party when she was still with Tyga. And it's kind of funny now because Tyga, her ex-husband, is dating his sister. And, you know, Black Chyna, she got a son with Tyga. It's just all ratchet and weird. I don't know. But, so anyway, it goes from there, and they're all lovey-dovey to them just, like, going in on each other. Like, she was looking through his phone and saw him texting supposedly other chicks. And then he turns around on her and like, well, are you texting other people? And I'm just like, really? This is what y'all arguing about? Text messages and DMs? Okay, y'all got a baby on the way. Y'all supposed to be getting married. I'm going to need y'all to like take it down 1,000. Y'all got too much other things to be worried about. There's plenty of other things to be fighting about. And here's my thing. This is what really brought me on camera. Is, like I said, they both really need to grow up. Rob, your problem is that you are still very insecure. You're very insecure because you have basically have been living in obscurity for the past few years. You put on a lot of weight, and now all of a sudden you're back in the spotlight. You're heavier than what you used to be, and you're dating someone who, I'm going to be honest, I think outside of the fact that she got piercings in her cheeks, I really think that Chyna is beautiful. You know, no shade to her. So you're dating this woman who's beautiful, who men look at and, of course, try to talk to. You know, she's all over social media. I get it. You're insecure. But you can't let your insecurities, you know, ruin your relationship, because that's what's going to happen. You sitting up there, you know, want to pout and want to turn things around on her because you're insecure. And that's not going to work. And then, you know, when she calls you on it about your insecurities or whatever, you want to get mad. And, you know, y'all get into it or whatever. And when she's ready to, like, really talk to you and try to figure this out, you know, after she done had some time to cool off, you want to not answer her phone calls. She got to, you know, not even virtually, she stalked your house. Like, she stalked his house, y'all. And then when she didn't see his car and didn't see no moving in the house, she went and found his spare key and was all up in his crib or whatever, you know, doing the most. And she shouldn't have to do that, Rob, okay? Like, you should be man enough to be like, hey, eventually we got to talk about this. So doing all that, that's just very immature, and you need to grow up. And I agree with what Chloe told him, because right before their season premiere, they showed an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where, I guess Rob was telling Chloe that him and Chyna was, having problems. And what she told him is that, look, I'm glad that, you're feeling better about yourself, you're working out, you're doing things that you're supposed to be doing. You're just out in the world and you don't seem as depressed. But she was saying that you can't live your life through Chyna. Like, you can't just be doing good because you're in a relationship. You got to find happiness within yourself. And I definitely agree with what Chloe was saying. Because once you find happiness in yourself and you get more secure within yourself, then you won't be rattled by all this insecurity. And this will make not only better for you as a man, so you can stand on your own 2 feet, but also at the end of the day, and make it better for you guys to have a better relationship. Because you got to handle you first. And then your relationship with her is secondary, okay? Now, let me get on you, Chyna. Girl, you need to grow up too. You ain't exempt. First of all, okay, you getting mad at him about these DMs and he's trying to make up with you, but because you're hormonal and pregnant and he's bringing you flowers and you like, no, you can't just say these things or, do what you did and come here with some flowers and think it's all good. And, she kicks him out the house and locks him out. And then, of course, that's what leads him to go back to his pad. Well, his place. And I agree with him. Shoot, if every time you get mad, you're going to kick him out, he should keep his place. Because, I'd be doggone if we get into an argument and you kick me out and I don't got nowhere to go. I got to go back to my mama house. I know she Kris Jenner and she got like 50 million bedrooms, but who want to go cry home to mama? So I'm with him on that. So you need to grow up with that too. You need to learn how to not to always be yelling at him and going off on him and then like throwing him out the house when he's trying to make up with you. That's not cool either. So hopefully, as the season progresses, we'll see some more maturity or whatever and see the progression in their relationship. Because at the end of the day, the drama is good. And this whole little wretched scene is very entertaining. And we can go around here and be like, yeah, she won. And, I like Chyna because she real. She tell it like it is, which I agree with. But at the end of the day, they, like Chris said, and I ain't even here for Chris, they have a child on the way. And they're supposed to be getting married. So they need to grow up. And then Rob had told Chloe, like, he never saw himself, having a child and not being with the mother of his child. So I respect that, Rob. I respect you really wanting to work this out because at the end of the day, y'all do have a child. But part of that working out is you not being petty and disappearing on her. Okay? And you, Chyna, you got to stop going off on him like she goes from 0 to 100 real quick, y'all. So I just need y'all to grow up and think about the child that y'all have coming. And if y'all trying to get married, this is not how married people act. And if y'all want to be married, y'all definitely got to make some changes. So y'all, that's all I got. Let me know what y'all think about Rob and Chyna. What you guys think about them as a couple. Did you guys like the show? Anyway, y'all, till next time, peace and love.